Welcome back to talk about coaching and training. Today we are going to talk about circuit training. This is strength and time-saving sets. So what is circuit training? Circuit training, some definitions for you, is a workout technique involving a series of exercises performed in rotation with minimal rest, often used with different pieces of apparatuses, so dumbbells, kettlebells, medicine balls. Circuit training is a form of body conditioning that involves endurance training, resistance training, high-intensity aerobics, and exercises performed in a circuit similar to high-intensity interval training. So as you can see with the little icon to the left, what is circuit training? This person is going through push-ups, curls, and squats, all to hit different exercises and different parts of the body. Three concepts of circuit training is it is a time-saving set. So that is one of the concepts here of circuit training. Another one is that it's a strength set, and another one is it works on the muscular anaerobic endurance skill set. So a time-saving set, what does that mean? A time-saving set is it allows for minimal rest between exercises, minimal rest between sets, and you can rotate between exercises with different muscles. High-intensity interval training is some sort of time-saving set, so you only have 30 minutes to do something. You're able to get a really good workout in with very little time. But they tend to be much higher intensities. When you have minimal rest, either between exercises or sets, your body doesn't have time to recover between each exercise. It's also a strength set. Circuit training is all about improving muscular and tendon strength. So strength may decrease injury rates in other sports because of the strength of the connective tissue or the strength of the muscular strength itself. So this is considered a strength set because you're doing resistance training. It might be body weight, and it might be with dumbbells or kettlebells or medicine balls, but all in all, it is a strength set. It works on the muscular endurance zone, muscular anaerobic endurance zone. So this zone is that zone 5A. So 5A allows us, it's somewhere between 12 and 15 reps per exercise, a percentage of the 1 rep max. So if you can shoulder press 60 pounds above your head, and you can only do that once, well, 60% of 60 pounds, what is that? All right, so that is what we're looking for the amount of intensity that we're doing for the circuit training exercises that we're looking for. So that way we can work through many different exercises and have many reps for each one. So this works on the super threshold, right above that anaerobic threshold line, lactic threshold, anaerobic threshold line between zone 4 and zone 5. A typical workout for circuit training looks a 10-minute warm-up. That might be running, that might be cycling, warm-up, cool-down. And then the circuit set itself, you might do 2 to 3 times. During these circuit sets, you're doing 1 minute for each exercise, 15 seconds rest between exercises. It's not even really rest. Really what you're doing is you're preparing and setting up for your next exercise using those 15 seconds. So if you're standing up, you might be sitting down. If you're sitting down, you might be standing up. You might be picking up a kettlebell. You might be putting down a kettlebell. That's your 15 seconds of rest between exercises. It's just getting ready for the next exercise. And then you have about 3 to 5 minutes of rest between each one of the circuit sets themselves. So you have high intensity, a little bit of rest, and then high intensity again. So to explain, you might do a shoulder press. All right, this is where you're pushing using your deltoids and your triceps. You do a plank, which is obviously using your core. You do squats, which is hitting many of the muscle groups in the legs. So you have an upper body exercise, a core exercise, then a lower body exercise. Next up, push-ups. So now you're using your pectorals and your triceps. Side plank, you're using your obliques. And then reverse lunges, again, working on the legs, so upper core, lower. And then finally, you have bent over row, which is working more on the back, leg lifts, which is working on the core and the connective core stabilization from the core to the legs. And then you have split jumps, a little bit more of a plyometric, but again, working on the legs. So you have another upper core, lower exercise routine. So that's a typical workout. Each one is 60 seconds and 15 seconds in between each one. And then once you're done with that entire thing, 3 to 5 minutes rest, you do it 2 or 3 more times. And in summary, if you only have 20 to 30 minutes to work out, travel time included, I mean, it takes time to drive to the gym, drive back. A circuit workout may be the most effective way to get in your physical activity. All right. Guess what? You still get a good workout. All right. It may not be your hour hike that you were planning or hour and a half hike that you were planning. It might not be that 50-minute swim, but it's still a good workout. As a strength set, hopefully your connective and muscular tissues will become stronger and decrease your injury rate. Circuit training does increase the muscular anaerobic endurance in athletes, so many redline for longer and endure more muscular burning. If you're able to endure all of that high intensity for 9 minutes at a time with minimal rest, and you're pushing hard and you're just burning through every exercise, you're learning how to redline longer and be able to perform better in whatever sport you're doing. And again, your recommended workout is 9 exercises, 60 minutes per exercise, with 15 seconds rest in between exercises, and 3 to 5 minutes rest in between sets. So that is a great summary of circuit training for you. Please use it in your daily life. It's a great workout, a good time-saving set. You don't have to spend hours in the gym, all right, to really get a good workout in. It is a great type of workout to hit that very specific muscular anaerobic endurance zone and allow you to be able to work on that particular skill set for your body and for your sport. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next discussion.